Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Factorio. Now, last episode we got copper and iron production semi-automated, as well as the line of coal going down to our steam engine, which we're going to have to make a second one right now. What I'm probably going to do this episode is almost forgot. What I'm probably going to do this episode is so now we've got two, so instead now we've got two steam engines. This should constantly be getting used up, so there's that. So that's producing. That's good. This is producing a lot, which I like. Well, I suppose there's nothing that I can do about that. So I'm gonna chop down some trees. Okay, so while I chop down the trees, I'm going to have it produce 30 of these. Now, hopefully, and this is a big hopefully, I get armor crafting done before this wave of pollution reaches this base. I doubt I will, though. Doubt I will. Take that out. Actually, no, we'll leave that in there until I actually need it. So what it is that I'm doing is oh, there we go. Okay, we're done. So now what I want to do now is actually sit down and do automation. Because what automation will do is will enable me to build an assembly machine 1, which we need to make pretty much everything. Assembly machine 6. Which looks like it uses pretty much everything. Advanced Electronics 3. I don't remember, is there an Advanced Electronics 4? No, but there's a Power Armor 4, which uses Power Armor 3, which looks like the thing from Fallout. And Power Armor 5 looks like Iron Man. Okay, so I did press play. Oh yeah, I did. So now that that is done, once those are done being made, it'll make me some, which looks like it'll be soon, it will make me some power armor, which is definitely useful. Well, not power armor. It'll make me some regular iron armor, which is extremely useful in that it mitigates some of the damage, which I want done before I go in and attack the base over there. Okay, so that's done. Now it's making power, making armor. Okay, so here is what I am going to do real quick. I'm going to save it. Resume. Now, I'm actually probably going to make some more of those. Till I have 100. Because that's one full stack. So I need 74, so there's that. So what I'm going to do is, oh, and there's automation. Cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do turrets, which will enable me to, well, build turrets. Duh. But first things first, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into here, production, build this. So yeah, as you can see, that uses the basic circuit board as well, which is why we automated our copper production first. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell this to just make uses 2 iron plates. So yeah, all this is going, oh, okay. So what is using the power too much? Looks like the assembly machine is what pushed us over. So what I'm going to do, I guess, is make another one. I mean, what else can I do? Oh, there's another save. Okay, so that. Hopefully that's enough. No, it's not enough. Because because the temperatures. Oh, then there's turrets. So this time we've got only 2, so I'm not gonna research anything quite yet. So I'm gonna take that out, and I'm going to run down here, take a stack of these, so that I can actually build one of these as well. And I'm going to take this out, place it there, place these 2 there's a tree in the way. There's these 2 here, and place that there. So you know that's heating that up. Which, as you can see, causes there to be more production. So there's that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, take these. So I've got plenty, or I suppose I can, nah. Got plenty of, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put that in there. So that, yeah. So I'm going to save the game here and attempt to see what happens to see how close I can get to the base. Okay, so looks like we've got spitter spawner, a biter spawner, and looks like we've got a bunch of small biters. Let's see how close we can get before we aggro them. Oh, and they're aggroed. So yeah, well, you can see here these little small alien artifacts. I got them from killing them, and if I get 25 of them, which I have 6 of them, I can make a larger one, which we actually get from destroying the bases. I don't quite want to destroy the base, go against the bases quite yet. Not until I can get some decent defense set up at my base. For reasons that should be obvious. Okay, so I'm actually going to place that there. I don't need too much copper plates and iron plates on hand right now, so I'm just going to leave them in the chest. Like so. And put that there. Now one other thing that I'm also actually going to do, because we've got plenty of power production, is I am going, oh, the wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build one of these and one of these. and set that there, set that there, put it back in there. So what this is going to do is it's going to take from the belt and put it into the chest, much like what we have over here with the copper and down here with the iron. So what that's going to do is it's going to give me, instead of just taking from the belt, it's going to slowly build up a supply of coal that I can just grab whenever I need it. Which, trust me, I will be needing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 3. We've got 1 belt. I'm going to place it here. Let's see. And I'm going to give it my stack of 100. So that. Now I'm going to place another one here and another one here. Hopefully when the pollution eventually reaches them, they'll go for they'll attack in this area so that the guns have the ability to protect the I'm actually going to split this so that I can put some in here as well. Eventually, as time goes on, I'm going to actually, yeah, we can research that next right now. And I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to run over here. Yeah, I'm just sitting here slowly filling the lab with the research as I research, or as I build it up. And there goes that. Next, we're going to research Next, we're going to research optics. And there's another autosave. So yeah, the pollution is getting dangerously close to the enemy base. Luckily because it's small, we won't have to deal with it too much. And we've got everything researched. Or, well, constructed. Okay. So back over here. Take that. Okay, let's see. So now we've got stone walls, which use stone bricks. Of course, we've got gems to deal with as well. So there's that. But first things first, what we want to do is take this, do that, and that, and let's see, let me guess. Oh, no, just that. Not too concerned with that. So let's see. There's that. Oh. Well, that's interesting. And that's researched. We'll just leave that there. Okay. So, yeah, we got what we wanted. We got what I wanted. Research. Actually, let me see. How much is in here? 14. Let's see. What I want researched next is, in fact, logistics. Okay, well, I think that's a good spot to end the episode, so we'll save. Quit game. So, that's the episode. And I guess I will see you all next time.